Alright, we need to send a rescue mission out. That sucks. Yeah, we are back. It was a temp. Because of the music. Alright, we accidentally hit the space bar and staged Valentina, so we have to send a rescue mission out to her, unfortunately. Instead of the instead of what we were doing, we're gonna have to do a rescue mission to Memphis to rescue Valentina. Yeah, music. But like I said, the monetization side of it right now, I don't really give a fuck about. That's all that was in terms of the whatever ad revenue or whatever went on it. Zero fucks given because there ain't no ads. Bum, bum, bum. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Because Kerbal Space Program has their own music. Music we don't really enjoy, but it's not copyright protected. So W, I guess. There we go. All right. First things first. Yuck music. Alrighty. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Orbit 1 electricity is running out. Yeah, that sucks. Well, you know what? There's not much I can do about that. I have to go on a rescue mission. Mhm. All right, let's get this done. Okay, so we need a two-seater. We got to rebuild from scratch. We need a two-seater, crew capacity 2, W. All right. This is purely a rescue mission, so no science, nothing. Hopefully she can survive till we get there. This is slightly bigger. There we go. This is a purely a rescue mission, so build something to go rescue this chick. Boom, 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 boom. Not that one. There it is. Boom. That one. Fuel tank. Now here we are stuck doing a damn rescue mission. All right. Oh, let's go to this. Rescue one. Save out. Alrighty. That's funny. All right. We need stuff. Oh, we have a lot of science from those two things that we did. Advanced propulsion. Hmm. Cheetah. Nah, we don't need this. We don't need these. Heavier rocketry. W. There we go. Precision propulsion. Don't care yet. Advanced fuel systems. Nope. Yeah, fuck it. What we're looking for is electric. There we go. Electricity. More electricity. Monetization. Recycling. No, not caring right now. Precision engineering. Specialized control. There we go. For docking. L2 landing strip. W. Heavy command. There we go. And we're out of stuff. Okay, let's go build fun stuff. All right. Herbal music's boring. I gotta say that. I just have to say it to say it. Let's get our shoots on here real quick before we forget about the shit. Shit, that ain't gonna work. We're gonna have to put the stupid ones on. Where's the small one? There she blows. And then we'll put a couple of these on the side because it's gonna need two, I think. Yeah, so I wish I had the stage recovery. That would make things. So before we do tomorrow's Kerbal stream, we got to remember to install staged recovery because that will make things so much more better. All right, power 1 by 6. Two of those. Now we don't have to worry about adjusting the kind. Two of these. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, life support. We need life support. Water. Waste container. Yeah, we have to scale this down. Can we even scale this down? We can't. Ew, yucky. That's gonna be so weird in there, right? Waste container. For extra waste things. Well, I guess this shit can go in here now. There we go. And we need a ladder, right? That's the entrance. This is the egress and all that fun shit. Let's get our landing gears on here first. I think L2 may be a little too massive. L1 should do it. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. And then a ladder. Where is our ladders? We're definitely gonna need a fucking ladder. Like, we're not getting away without a ladder. Like, man, even if it's whoo, yeah. Even if it's like this, let's go down like this. It is a perma ladder. A perma ladder. All right, and then another 4 rungs right here, like so. Yeah, I guess that should work, right? To get up and down for our stranded person that we have. Okay, let's move this shit up real quick. Man, this really changed from we're supposed to be building a space station right now, bro. This sucks. All right, we should be able to get up and down. I wish we had the retractable ladder. Oh, we do. What the fuck am I doing? That's not a good one though. Where's the good one? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's get rid of this shit. Let's get rid of this rubbish. Delete. Delete. There it is. Snap, please. Snap in place. Thank you. Deploy. Whoo, shit. All right, let's move this legs down a little bit. Last thing we're gonna do is deploy the ladder and then have it throw us off the fucking ground, right? That would kind of suck, huh? Okay, start retracted. Retract. Okay, now we just need to build the launcher. We need comms. What's our thruster weight? 1.45. That should be good. I think that's good, right? I mean, we're gonna be on Minmus. Oh yeah, we're fucking good. We're good. Kitten Space Agency could be a great game. I'd say give it 6 months to a year, and we should see proper progress. Nice. Well, that would be fucking cool, man. To have a new game, a new space game out there. That'd be awesome. Bum 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 bum. There we go. And flarings. X marks the spot. And we're going to want to flip them over. Boom. W. Oh, look at that mash of biatch we got here. All right, let's do a cone. A boom. To a massive fatty rocket. Shit. We gotta take this off. We gotta take this up a little bit higher. And we get it. Thank you very much. All right, let's get this fucking rocket. Oh, you know what we want? We're gonna want a. I think we're gonna want an intermediate stage right here for some serious ass kicking. We're just gonna be wasting money now. At this point, we're wasting money. At this point, we're totally gonna be wasting money. We're just throwing money away right now. Totally just throwing money away. Just to build something fun. Where's the swivs? Okay, what is our thrust weight on this sumbitch right now? 2.6. And we have 2,000 delta V on this one. And then we're gonna build another stage, because we're stupid crazy like that. Boom. Yeah, that totally works, huh? Fuck, that doesn't work. Delete. Okay, let's find an engine that matches that side. That fucker just goes. Fucking 7 delta V. I mean, that would take it all the way to space, though, wouldn't it? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get rid of this consideration here, and we are just gonna go straight to the source of what we were thinking. Boom. And boom. Bum 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 bum. Okay, where did our swivel go? Up, boom. Well, what? Boom. Wait, what? No. There we go. And we're gonna make an asparagus core. So I think we're gonna do. We're gonna do an asparagus on this sumbitch. Because why? Because we fucking can. Who cares? We are gonna do an asparagus, and we're gonna recover all of our fucking things. That's just what's going to happen here. Bum 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 bum. I haven't done this in a long time. Let's see if I can remember how to do this shit. We put it up here. Nah, it's just gonna be a single tank asparagus. All right, so do that, and then that. We'll put that on there like so. Shabangles, and then we'll put a cone top on her. A boom. We'll put a couple of more. We'll put some reliance on there. That's what we'll do. A boom. W. We got some movements we got to do here. Let's move this down. Let's move this up. There we go. Okay, this should be able to get us to where we need to get to. Do we have struts? Oh, we have struts. W. A boom. And a boom. Winning. Boom. Winning. Okay, now where are our fuel lines? Do we have fuel lines? Because, and we have fuel lines. Bum, 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 bum. Shit, this first stage will probably get us most of the way to space. All right, let's make sure our asparagus is doing good. Okay, we do that. We decouple. We burn. No, this is gonna. They're all gonna burn at the same time. We decouple. Flarings once we get out of the kind spot that we're gonna be at. Right. Let's bring this down. Let's bring this down closer. Okay. We need to zoom out and bring this down. Okay, they're pretty flat. I can work with that. All right. Let's put this back on here. A boom. A little pill top dildo thingy majigger. And I think we're golden, right? It's rescue 1. Save. Crude. We don't have a pilot. Oh. No, you have to stay. Sorry. We need this empty seat for Valentine. This is gonna be crazy. Hopefully we have enough Delta V. We're gonna find out. Save. Rescue 1. Can't support better than 18 times. You mother trucker, you're gonna really make me cheat again? I think this game's gonna make me cheat again. I think it's gonna make me cheat again. I have this feeling that we're gonna have to cheat again. Un-W. The opposite of a W. It's a shit move. Bum 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 bum. Okay. No, I don't wanna. I don't want to. Can we launch this now? Rescue one. Boom. No. Launch. W. We're winning. I miss music. I miss good music. This kind of sucks. So if we were streaming on Twitch right now, we could go stream on Twitch. Kerbal Space Program. Because then we can listen to music and not get copyrighted. I'm thinking about changing over to Twitch right now. All right. Let's see here. Ascent guidance. Let's get our target. Our target is going to be min-miss. Set as target. Launch to rendezvous. There we go. We are 4 hours and 42 minutes till we get there. Till launch. Um, Oops, my bad. Imagine that happening IRL at NASA. They like go to launch it and they accidentally deploy the flarings. Wouldn't that be funny? All right, why is the flarings all the way the fuck down here? It shouldn't be till like till here. It should be like here, right around there. All right. Engage autopilot. Go. Where's our tunes, dude? Where's our music to rock to you? This is bullshit. Fucking fireball. Holy shit, right? That's massive. We are going for broke. Going supersonic. Oh no, you didn't. Perfect staging event happened. Perfectly executed. Oh, we forgot to put chutes on for our stage recovery. Okay, tomorrow before the stream we got a mod and we got to remember to add a stage recovery. Okay, as soon as we leave the atmosphere completely, we will circularize. Where's our target? So we need to change our plane to match Min-Miss's plane. It's gonna be super fun, guys. Super fun. Look at that. Solar panels that you don't have to adjust your ship to match. Isn't that a fucking win? W. And we have more than double the power on this ship. W. Again. It's gonna suck that we're gonna throw all of this shit away. That sucks, but what else? We have so much Delta V right now, it's fucking crazy how much Delta V we have. We have way more Delta V than we need. We're definitely gonna want to crash this thing into the surface. Hopefully Valentina still has fucking life support when we get there, or she's gonna die. 100 meters per second. 50 meters per second. Almost there. Almost there. Cut off in 3, 2, 1. Main engine shut off. Shut off! There you go. Thank you. Alright. Create and execute. We need to match planes with target. It's going to adjust it to there, and then we will do a Hoffman intercept. So we're 2 minutes out from our next burn. What contract got completed? We landed on the surface. We walked on the surface. There's no such thing as a final frontier. Landed on Minmus. W. Well, that's where all that extra money you found came from, huh? This game. Ha 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 ha. Changed from building a space station to rescuing Valentina. What a game. Where's the sun? Let's spin ourselves a little bit because we can. To there. Boom. We got proper the kind of this. Dude. Dude, that's not what I said to do. Do this. Like that. There we go. No, 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 no. Damn it, you some bitch. Stay where I tell you to. Could you stop moving, please? You're annoying me. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, burn in 1 minute. Oh yeah, 99% exposure. Winning. If this thing would stop spinning, we would be winning. You know, we should put RCS on here. Oh, you know what we should have done? We had enough Delta V. We could have launched a space station. We should have did that and just left it in orbit around Minmus. Damn it. We're retardo. We are so retardo. Stupido. Stupido, I tell you. We so stupid. Could you stop spinning? They still spinning. They still spinning. You know what I kind of want to do? We need to send a satellite out into the out towards the sun. So I think we're going to do that too tonight before we call it a evening. Yeah, we still have 20. We're gonna have 2600 Delta V. Still. All right, we are gonna have to do some pretty creative shit. Create a node, and then we need to get out here. We need to delete this node. We get over here. Enable. Slight fucking sensitivity. Low. Slight fucking reductions. A little bit more. 42. We wouldn't want to be around 60 because we're gonna have to match planes and shit with the. Are we actually even fucking orbiting in the right direction? Well, luckily it's min-miss, so we can change our orbit direction if we need to. And execute in 5 minutes and 59 million seconds. W. Here we go. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Da, da, da. I cannot tell you how many hundreds, literally hundreds of hours I listen to this music. The amount of hundreds of hours cannot even be comprehended. If this thing would just stop rotating, I'd be super happy right now. Where's my smart ass? There's my smart ass. You want to be a smart ass, do you? I gotcha, I gotcha. Alright. And we are 1 minute, 30 seconds, 15 seconds. See, anyway, boom. And we are turned and we are burning. We are burning hard for min-miss. See, Valentina is Jebediah's woman, and she is stranded. She must be rescued at all costs. Even if we accidentally lose Jebediah in the process, Valentina must be rescued. It's gonna be interesting landing close enough that we can fucking get Valentina to walk over to his ship. I can't believe I accidentally staged it. That was so stupid. Okay. There we go. And burn, 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 stop. Okay, where'd our periapsis end up at? 69. That's not bad. That's not bad. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. And execute. Bum, bum, bum. Look at that. We still have 1,700. Breaking news. PMC contractor becomes director of a space program for tiny green underqualified creatures. Exactly. That is front page news right there now, isn't it? What up, Chin? We are on a rescue mission. We accidentally staged our min-miss lander with Valentina. And yeah, she's stuck there now. So Jebediah is on his way to min-miss to rescue her. Hopefully before she runs out of life support. We'll see. We will see. We'll see if we get there before she runs out of life support. What you up to, Chin? Howdy doody. Alright. Now we turn and burn, baby. Let's go. Alright, this is where shit's gonna get difficult. This is where shit's gonna get really fucking difficult. Landing near her. Near orbit 1. That is gonna be our target. You're up to being awake? Cool. Let's move this. Let's get rid of that. Let's set a maneuver node here at the actual periapsis. Circleize it and execute it. W. Now we actually have it a kind. Now we actually have it a kind. Can we fast forward to this or what? Are we out of power? Ain't no fucking way. Where's our power at? Ain't no way. We're nowhere near out of power. Yeah, we were supposed to be starting our space station after this. We were supposed to be starting our space station after we got her back on her course. You know, returning from or from landed on Minmus. But we kind of fucked that up a little bit. We kind of fucked that up pretty bad when we accidentally hit the space bar and staged the fucking and got rid of our engine. That was kind of a fuck up. All right, and main engine shut off. Landing guidance. Yes, land at target. Now let's see how accurate this shit is. Let's see how. Oh shit! Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Abort out of land. Now we want to stage it. We want to stage it now. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. How do we disable this? How do we disable that? I don't want to accidentally fuck that up again. Imagine having both Jebediah and Valentina fucking stuck there. We'd have to go hire another pilot. That'd be ridiculous. Yeah, we had a good day on Tarkov. We got a bunch of missions done. We got test drive 2, 3, and 4 done today. And a couple other oddball quests. So it was a good day. We had a good day. They're rare on Tarkov, so it was cool. It was cool. Man, I hope this pilot's good enough to pull this shit off. It'll determine how far fucking Valentina has to run or skip or jog to get where we need to get to. Oh, he's gonna fall short. No, don't actually put the target there. Oh, you fucked up. All right, whatever. We're gonna be like 300 or 400 kilometers away. But she can fly. She can fly. She's good. She's good at being dumb. All right, let's. As soon as we unpause, we're gonna get the landing gear out, get it ready to go. Can we see? Can we see her? Can we see her from here? I don't think we can. No. It's fucking rescue missions. It's not fun. Mainly because we don't have a contract for it. If I would have had a contract for it, then that would be cool. But we don't, so it's not. Coming in hot. Suicide burn when? 1 hour? Bullshit. Suicide burn more like 5 minutes. Come on, computer. Don't fuck us. Don't fuck us. I should have saved it. I should have saved it. Too late now. We'd have to start all the way back over. If we crash now. If we crash now, we're gonna have to start all the way back over. Oh my god. I think Valentina would just die at that point. I'm over it. We'll go build a space station and we'll give her a hero's burial in space, you know. Where's our target at? Watch how far away we're gonna end up getting. Oh, there's where we need to land. We're gonna probably land like over here if we keep slowing down like this. And your girlfriend, Jebediah, she's gonna be super pissed. The further she has to walk, the more angry she's gonna be at you, bud. You ain't gonna get none of that green cooch tonight. No, you are not. Talk about the ultimate boyfriend move, huh? He's over here. She's like, I'm stuck. And he's like, don't worry, babe. I'm coming to get you. Are we gonna land right on top of her? Because that would suck too. That would really suck too. All right, let's rotate. Let's rotate, rotate, rotate. God damn it. Are we doing this again? Port auto land. Land somewhere. Where's the thrust limiter? Why can't I limit it? There we go. To 50%. There we go. Crow mode. See that? She's a little on the precarious side right now. There we go. Extend ladder. Alright, now we see if we can change. Can we change to orbit? Can we change to her? No? Alright, let's go to Space Center, the tracking center, and we'll switch to her. If she's still alive, I mean, she didn't have enough fucking life. We didn't calculate enough life support for her to have to wait for a rescue mission, so. Is it gone? Is Orbit 1 gone? Ain't no way. Is she dead? She's dead. No fucking way. She died. She died a hero's death. She died a hero's death. Uncool. Uncool. Poor Valentina. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. Not Valentina. No. Oh, poor Valentina. Oh, sucks for her. All right, we're going back. All right, well, that's what we're doing. Sucks for her. She'll respawn at some point, though. What? Select plume. Oh, you're going back to Kerbal, son. Yep. So yeah, I guess she ran out of life support and died. That sucks. Sucks for her. Sucks to suck. After all that work to get there, we could have just left her. We could have just ignored it. Sorry, Jebediah, your woman died. And took all her science with her. She took all her science with her, too. All the experiments we ran. We don't have any of that shit on this ship. This is purely a rescue vessel, so. Uncool. Uncool, dude. Alright, let's return to the place of where we going. Create. And we want to be a lot closer this time. I want to be at like fucking 50, 48. There we go. I want to be fucking burning up in the atmosphere this time. Bro, when we brought Jebediah back from fucking Minmus, I mean from the Mun, we ran. I didn't calculate it the delta V good enough, but it got us our periapsis at like 67,000 meters, but our apoapsis was up at like fucking 700,000 meters. It took like 9 orbits to bleed the speed off enough to to go down. Like 9 orbits. It was crazy. Poor Valentina. Poor her. Alright, well, that sucks. That was a lot of effort to not get anything out of it. I gotta say, you know? I gotta say, that was a lot of effort to not get anything out of it. Let's be close to this. I don't want to look at that shit. Yeah. Main engine shut off. Right around now. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Warp here. How's this dude's life? He has plenty of life support. We were planning on bringing 2 people back, so he has a lot of life support. Yeah, he's good. He's fucking good. I mean, he's crying like crazy. He just lost his woman, right? He lost his woman, so life is shit wall to wall. But he's got plenty of food and oxygen and water. He has all the waters. All right. We're gonna go retrograde as soon as we kind here. Let's get all the way here. Warp here. We want to get close. This is all gonna die anyway, so it doesn't matter. 2 minutes from periapsis. Let's fast forward a little bit more. 1 minute. What the fuck happened? What happened to my music, bruh? That's weird. 1 minute from periapsis. We're burning up an atmosphere, and we give it our all. Let's see if we can get our apoapsis down low this time. That'd be cool. Yeah, we were a lot lower in the atmosphere than we were last time. Uh-oh. It's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow! Oh, we're gonna lose Jebediah, too. Thank you. Bye. Catch you later, homie. If that thing blew with us on it, we would be dead. So we had to ditch it. We're good, though. I can see where we're at here. We're good. We're good. We're good. We'll make it. What the fuck is happening? At least we got Jebediah back safe and in one piece so far. How's the Enfield going for you, Chin? Still grinding them side quests? I watched a couple of Space Engineers shorts the other night. It looked pretty cool. They just happened to pop up on my feed. How much Albator do we have? Oh, we still have a lot of Albator. Ablador. Ablator. Ugh. Tongue twister. There we go. There we go. Mission failed. And we're gonna be landing on the continent, it looks like. No splashdown for us. At least we'll get a crew report and shit. We really should have thrown a thermometer on this bitch. Get some more science. Terrain, 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 terrain. Three, two, one. Fast forward faster. I can't get on the ground fast enough. I'm just saying. I can't get on the ground fast enough. Just in heat shield. Spin me around in circles. I'm gonna get nauseous as fudge. Barely opening today. Haven't done my capitalism stuff. Gotcha. We need to get on it, son. Gotta get on it. Gotta get her done. Uh, uh, touchdown and then we roll all the way down the mountain. No? Boom. Okay. Well, let's get a crew report. Let's do an EVA. Let's get some fucking science out of this. Sample of that. EVA report. Reboard. Recover. All right, well, that sucks. So we lost Valentina, but I'm pretty sure she respawns. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure she's going to respawn. But what we're going to do now is build the core to our space station. Our first space station that we're probably going to let burn up in the atmosphere when we build our real station. It's just a fuck around one. We're going to do a fuck around station. And then we're going to get it in orbit. I wonder if we could do it without any fucking people. Because I really want to get Jebediah stuck on there. All right. Boom, 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 mm, bum, 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 bum. The fuck is this? Control thingamajigger. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's gonna be the start of a beautiful relationship. Okay, and then we want our science bay. W. Boom, 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 boom. This is gonna be huge. We're gonna put a docking port on here. Probably a junior. Boom. No, like in it. What the fuck? Whatevs. And then we're gonna put a couple of more docking ports. It's too bad we don't have good, like, where's the regular docking ports? I guess we only have, we have to unlock the rest. Whatever. So anything that comes into here is gonna have, boom, docking ports. The junior docking port. Let's move this shit in. What the fuck is this controller thing? How do I get rid of that? Get out of my face, dude. Thank you. Bum 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 bum. All right, and then we are gonna have a fuel. Hmm. You know what? Let's see if we have the payload thingamajigger for the other thingamajigger that we use. Oh, this is service bay. Service bay. 2.5 service bay. Hmm. Yeah, we'll do that. One. I forgot how to do this. What do you do? Alt? Is it Alt? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Some 1x6 solar panels. One, and then Alt. Two. See what they look like when they go out. Extend, extend. No. Better. Much better. It's too bad we don't have the Gigantors yet. That'd be super cool. But we don't, so no reason to whine about it. Alright. Dun 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 dun. What was that? R? There we go. Thank you. Appreciate ya. Dun 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 dun. All right, now we need life support. Dun 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 dun. No, too big. Boom and a boom. W. I feel like I'm missing something in here that we should have. Where's the recyclers at? The carbon extractor container. Yeah, but we don't have the fucking... We don't have those little thingamajigs that they click into, though, unlocked yet, right? CU rack. Is that the thingamajigger? I don't think so. It could be. Let's see. Life support. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I guess that could work. Nah. We're getting too advanced. We'll send up a we'll send up another one with that kind of shit in it. Right now we're getting the basics. Throwing something up in space. Just throwing it up there. Alright, what is this? Kerbal washer. I need a big crew cabin. That's the inline cabin. I need a big one. Hitchhiker storage can. Boom. Actually, we're gonna want that up here. Boom, ba boom, ba ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba 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 boom. Put some more ladders on here. is. Yeah, he is. He chilling. He chilling. There we go. Let me bring this down a notch. He be chilling like a villain. Alright, let's shoot this inbound a little bit. Yeah, like that. Okay, there we go. Actually, you know what? I think we're gonna take these out of here, and we're just gonna put them on here. We're gonna put them on here, or like that. So we'll put one more right here in the center. I think that's the move. Like that. We'll have a whole fan of them. That's the move right there. Okay, now fuel. We want a massive fucking fuel tank. Like massive fuel tank. Yeah. With monopropellant and everything that we need. Actually doesn't have very much in it. Let's do this one and then we'll just giganticize the shit out of it. Boom. Oh yeah, now that's the shit right there. Ah. Where's that big ass fucking engine? Mainsail, the skipper. 4.3 Delta V, buddy. That is way too much. Alright. And then we need a big ass coupler. Nope. Way bigger than that, son. You know what we could do? I'm pretty sure we can do that. W. Alright. Okay, we don't have comms, so let's get comms on here. Where's the relay? Relay. Boom, 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 boom. There she blows. And we will put her down here, like so. W. Alright, and we're gonna put 2 more docking ports down here. For later on. Just in case these, you know? Bum 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 bum. Yeah, we can connect things, like we'll connect the module that has like the gigantic solar panels, for example. Alright, time for the fun part. Here we go. A boom. And mainsail. A boom. W. Oh no, we may have too much Delta V, maybe, huh? What do you think? Fuck it, you can never have too much Delta V. You know what? I wonder if I'm even gonna be able to launch this fucking thing. I just thought of that. We might not even be able to launch this thing. It may be way too fucking heavy for our shit. No, we're still good. We're still good. Okay, what's our thrust to weight ratio right now? 4.1, 2.23, 3,000 Delta V. Oh yeah, we definitely have enough to go into orbit, just as it is right now. Yes, we do. We're going to go like... Alright. Kind of want more fuel. Let's get some monopropellant on here. Control. Where's our 5 ways? That'll do. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. All right. Need some auto propellant tanks. Oh, my butt hurts. All right, fuel tank. Okay. We're not gonna want an absolute on this. There we go. That's enough for junk station one. Uh, do you have reaction control? Fuck, I didn't even think about that. Do we have reaction control? We do. W. We may need more power, actually. Let's put another set of batteries on here. I mean, we have unlimited money, apparently. Never hurts to have more power, I guess. More power, more better. Everything's clipping into each other? Good deal. All fucked up. Alright. Let's launch it and see if it actually goes up. It may not. 2.14, 3,000 Delta V. I don't think this is gonna make it to orbit. But we're gonna find out right now, aren't we? Let's go. Oh shit. Hopefully I didn't launch anyone in with else with it. I think it filled up with all our astronauts. Damn it. We're gonna have to go back to the launch go back. What we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot this up and then we're gonna shoot another just a return home rocket. Bill and Jebediah. Yeah, we should keep Bill around just in case these. Just in case these. Just in case these. Let's go. His ship is not happy. I can see it already. She's bending. She's bending. Main sail is punching it hard, though. G-force is still in the green. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Revert to vehicle assembly. We need some fins. We need some fins. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. She was bending right in the middle here. Let's put some struts to strengthen it a little bit. Bum 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 bum. That should help. We'll see. What would be really cool is if that had enough Delta V to leave it to throw it in the moon orbit. Oh, damn it. We fucked up again. We got to go back to VIB and get rid of our engineer because we're not going to have enough seats to bring him back. So let's revert flight to VAB. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. All right. You need to figure out how to get rid of the servo controller because it's getting annoying. All right. Astronauts. Get the fuck off this flight, son. You're not. Hey, Valentina's back. W. Jebediah, your girlfriend's back. She respawned. All right. Where's our procedural flaring? There it is. W. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Oh fuck. There we go. That is so gonna fuck up. This is so gonna fuck up. Watch. Just watch. We're gonna go boom. We're gonna go boom. All right. The fucking damn thing's broke already. What the truck? I think our flaring was in the rocket stage. That was bad. That was bad. Alrighty. Skill issues. I need to figure out how to get rid of this server controller because it's pissing me off. Which one of you is servo controller? No. Nope. Servo controller. Where's the servo controller thingy so I can kill it? Planet Shine, Wolf thing. No. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. All right, yeah, there was a flaring right there. Let's make it a separate stage right there. Let's go. With that fucking cone on there, that aerodynamics are just totally fucked on it right now. It's gonna flop. It's totally gonna flop. $2,700 Delta V. That'll get us pretty close. Okay, we are doing better than last time. Nope. Nope. She's going. She's going. She's going. Oh yeah, she's fucked. Come on, get control of yourself, son. Get control of yourself. You can do it. You can do it. Why is she so flippity floppity? I don't get that. Did we not get our struts back on? She's so flippity floppity. Flippity floppity blue. This. .5, 2.6. Okay, there we go. Go like that. Okay, can we get some fucking struts on here, bitch? Can you do that for me? Huh? Can you strut it out for me like a king? Could you please do that for me? Don't be a bitch. It's so massive, though. It's better. That's better. Yeah, that's a little bit better. All right, let's try that. Let's try that. Yeah, but that'll be keeping it good in a good direction, going in a good direction. All right. Oh, just. Oh my goodness. I swear I'm not usually this bad at this game. We haven't played in a long time. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go. Are you ready? All right, let's do this. Yeah, you can do this. Don't fucking die this time. Oh my God, it's bending out. Really? Already? Already? Oh my goodness. All right. That didn't work. You know what? I'm gonna try something else. I got a different idea. We're just gonna get rid of this shit altogether. Get rid of this altogether. And we are gonna strut the fuck out of this thing. Put struts here. And put struts here. Put struts here. Okay. It won't strut up. Really? It won't strut past the life support? That's fucked up. Yeah, it won't strut through the life, past the life support. Oh, there we go. To the life support. And how about from the life support up to here? Nope. Well, it's just to here. Yeah, whatever, that's closer. Trying to firm this back up a little bit more. Let's go. Thing's got a broke back. Very unfortunate, but it's true. All right, mother trucker. No flarings this time. Let's go. It's a bunch of struts. Ugly ass struts. I don't like it. It's already wobbling. Where is that wobble point? Right fucking here at the life support, huh? That's the weak spot right here in the service bay. Maybe I get rid of the service bay altogether. I think that might be the move. Yeah, she's bending. She's bending. I mean, we're still in the green on the G. Yeah, she's gonna fold over. She's gonna fold in half. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the service bay. Fuck the service bay. We're over that shit already. All right. Okay. And what was in the service bay? All of our experiments? Yeah. Delete. And our power. Well, we have power here. Power there. Get rid of this shit. We'll just put our science experiments on the outside. Close to the ladders, so we can get to them right here. Right there. Okay. What we're gonna put here. Gonna be something a little unorthodox. But it's gonna be a return capsule. Hopefully. We'll see. T125. 6-8. Okay, and then from there, we're gonna put a rocket engine. It's gonna be one of these. Nope, it's gonna be smaller than that. It's gonna be a little sparky. It is gonna be a little sparky. Alright, and then from there, we need a little sparky can of fuel. No, a smaller one. That's RCS fuel. We'll just scale that down. Scale it down to a more appropriate size, like that. Then on top of here, we are going to put a MK1 command module, W. But before we put that there, we're going to put another, the kind thingamajigger. We go up one step, then a heat shield at 125, a boom, that, a boom, and then a parachute so homeboy can come home. Because we are thinking ahead, like responsible adults. W, right? W. Mm-hmm. We also need power on here, and we'll put 2 of these on here because we are, like I said, responsible peoples, and we care. We care. You know what we're gonna put underneath here? Actually, we are gonna put a flaring. Dun, 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 dun. Boom. Then this goes on to there. Winning. We have power and comms. Where's the comms? We will put the kind Comatron right on the back of this sumbitch. Bum 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 bum. That looks off-centered. It's off-kilter. There we go. That's better. There we go. Return vessel. Mission accomplished. Alright, I mean, if we can even get this fucking thing off the ground, right? Medium. This a stronger one? Is that what we got going on here? Is this a stronger one? Okay, we want 4 of these mother truckers here, and we want them to be all the way up to here. Oh yeah, now we're cooking with fucking fire. Payload, let's get Articines out here, like this, boom. And, Atlas, W. Okay, now we want those struts, that same crazy ass size struts, and we want, it can't go there, can it? It can't. It's being impossible right now. It worked. Now we're gonna put 4 more of those fuckers right here too. Nope. It said nope. It said nope. Whatever. Alright. And we're good. We're good. Alright. Flaring is gonna move all the way the fuck up to here. What which engine is this one? Shit. That's that engine. Where's this engine? There's that one. This engine goes up to here. Where's that one? That one goes up to here. Okay, let's take a look at her. There. Oh yeah, that's getting even worse. It's getting even worse. So this can go down here. This needs to go up here in our staging. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, bada, boom, boom, boom. Wait a minute. We're missing one. Fuck. Okay, that goes there, and then that goes there. Okay, now we got the proper order. Parachute, stage, rocket, stage, flaring, rocket, stage, rocket. Alright, I think we got it now. I think we got it. I mean, if it'll get off the ground is like the question, right? So, I don't know. Boom. Let's go. Let's go find out. We are struggling here, guys. We are struggling from not playing for forever and forgetting most, like, I know enough to be dangerous. That's like, I know enough about the game to be dangerous at this point. It's pretty bad. All right, let's do this. Is it starting to flex already? It fucking better not be. We got rid of the service bay. And half our battery power. More than half our battery power. No, I think we're good now. It's not flexing. I don't think it's flexing at least. We are diving down a lot faster than I'd like. I normally don't want to be down to 45 degrees until I'm at like 10,000 fucking meters. We got it this time. We got it this time. We're gonna make it. We will make it. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it all the way to space. I don't think so. Not to orbit. Plus, we wanted to go to like, oh my God, that's where we fucked up. 30,000 kilometer. That's where we fucked up. It's still set for the other one. That's why I kept fucking up before, because we were trying to get an orbit of 30,000 meters. That's so fucking stupid. Oh my God, I'm so retarded. All right, let's do this again. That's why I kept bending over and killing itself. We're gonna want 120,000 meters. Engage autopilot. I am winning. This time we win. Last launch. This fucker's going into orbit or is crashing into the ocean. One of the two. What you up to, Alan? Oh yeah, our ascent is looking a lot fucking better. All those struts really paid off, W. Watching and drinking coffee. Nice, nice. We built ourselves a little ship up here for Jebediah to hop into to return back to Kerbin to leave the station up in orbit. It's like we're doing a lot better than last time. Who might actually make it? Have you ever crashed into your own buildings? Yeah, intentionally, a few times. And unintentionally a few times, too. Looks like Ham is playing chess. Yeah, I crashed into my own buildings a couple times on accident, flying planes, trying to be tricky about it. And then a couple of rockets I just lopped into my space center, just fucking for shits and giggles. There we go. This should get us. Yeah, we're gonna get into orbit. W. Here's our emergency escape vehicle. I wish I could disable that. I wish we could disable that. Because I don't want to accidentally. I don't want this fucking thing to accidentally stage it and get rid of it, if you know what I mean. That'd be fucked up. So turn on some lights. Finally, we have sound again. Yeah. Went AFK. That happens. That happens. It's all G. All G. All right, let's roll over. There we go. All right, we're shut our lights off. Let's see if we can transfer. Can we transfer crew? Transfer crew. Transfer. Here. We're gonna have to EVA. Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna have to EVA. Okay, transfer to there. Yeah, we may want to do this in the light of day. We may want to do this in the light of day. Let's get over to here. Alright. We're still gonna fuck this up. Alright. And we're gonna want to rotate this. What's going on? Are we out of power or some shit? Are we still fast forwarding? What's going on? Hmm. Fast forward back up to here. Okay, let's roll this into the light. The light side. There we go. EVA. Can't EVA obstructed. Okay, transfer crew to here. EVA from here. And he's on the other fucking side. This is where we lose Jebediah. Oh my god, I don't remember how to. How do I do this shit? No, 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 no. You're overdoing it. You're overcompensating, buddy. Oh, W. Alrighty, and decouple. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck? Oh, that was funny. I forgot to say control from there. Just ejected him. Just ejected him off of our space station and sent him into the great unknown. Let's go bring him back. Let's go bring him back. There we go. All right. I just ejected him. Like, get out of here. Bye, Jebediah. Catch you later. All right, we got our first ship in space. Our space station. Tomorrow we will do more fun stuff. All right, here we are. There's our station. Catch you guys later. Pretty cool moment. All right, peace, dudes. I'm going home, gentlemen. We're going home, Sonny. A little EVA. The science. I wonder if we'll be able to salvage these. Maybe. We have successfully parked something in orbit. Ah, we are winners. Absolute fucking winners, dude. Now to see if we can fucking dock with it. In the next episode. I don't know. We might throw something together to throw up here. To throw up there. We do have to unlock some shit. Like for the carbon recyclers and the greenhouse and all that shit for our space station. But we have a lot of science to get done before we get that shit. There's actually enough Delta V in that station. I think we're gonna send one to how much Delta V is in this? There's enough Delta V in this too. There was enough Delta V left in that stage to take it to the moon. And there's definitely enough Delta V in this stage to bring this capsule back to Kerbin. So shit, we might send it to fucking we might send one to the moon. I'm thinking about it right now. This needs life support though if we're gonna do that. For the trip back from the moon. Alright, we're done. Can you take us back, please? We're over this. Okay, and cue death of music. Retract antenna. Retract panel. Retract panel. See if we can save it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be going in. We're definitely coming in hot, that's for sure. Let's go. How much life support? We have enough life support to get back in here. Back to Kerbin, easy. But it's the life support to get back from the moon. This won't have enough life support built into it. So what we'll do is we'll throw a couple of cylinders of life support on here. Have food, water, and oxygen. We'll probably put it right underneath the heat shield, so it gets cooked on the way back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see it. Now we're testing to see if the solar panels and stuff will survive, because everything we can get back is money we're not going to lose. And again, we could cheat again and give ourselves more money. I guess we could cheat. Cheating's fun. This is gonna so blow up. This is so gonna blow up. And it's been so long since we did any EVAs. We're gonna have to, like, I used to be able to fucking EVA like I was walking, but like I said, I haven't seriously played this game in a few years. I think right when I played this up until I found Modern Warfare DMZ, Warzone DMZ, like 23. Yeah, like summer 23 or spring spring and summer of 23. And then we haven't really played this game since then, really. We're doing good. The solar panel survived. W. The antenna survived. W. And we are going to have a water landing. We are going to splash down. We are going to fast forward too. All right. Crew report? Nope. Crew report? No. EVA. Uh-oh. Jebediah is dead. He's so dead. Wait, do I have a parachute? Do I have a parachute? Deploy shoot! Oh, fuck. Thank God. Man, thank God we have a chute. We win. Where's our pod at? Oh, there it is down there. I can see it. We're winning. We're winning. We're skydiving. Come on, shoot. Like, let's go. We're still going 50 meters a second, buddy. There's our pod over there. Oh, there we go. See if we can reboard our pod. Yeah, that could have been damaging. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, now we're gonna drown. All right, see if we can make it back to our ship. Oh man, we're almost back to our ship. Our EVA was successful. We got to do some skydiving at the same time. Isn't that cool? Ah, we made it back to our ship. W. All right, let's get the fuck in here. Let's get in. Oh, feels so much better now. Crew report? Whatever. Recover vessel. I said recover the vessel. That was a win. That was I don't like when I fucking went off the ladder on that EVA. I'd forgotten about the shoot initially. So I was like, oh great, Jebediah's dead. Then I seen the shooting options. So I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. Oh, that could have ended badly. Only 170 science. Okay. We need heat management recycling. That's what we need. That's what we need. Boom. W. Not enough for that. Okay, whatever. We're gonna send another one of these, and we're gonna send it to we're absolutely gonna send it to the men. Right. Um yeah, we're gonna send another one of these to the men. But what are we missing here? We are missing well, yeah, we were missing life support on this ship. So let's put a couple of life support cylinders around the outside of here and tie it in before we do this. Where's the multi-purpose? Life support supplies. Boom. We need two of these. Boom. Ba-da. There we go. And let's recess these into the body because it's gonna need Jebediah is gonna need some shit to make it back alive. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna put a docking port here. Because I have a bright idea. I'm smart like this. I like to do stupid things that fuck people over. There we go. But he's supposed to return, right? Well, he might return or he may redock. I don't know. Like, we don't know. So what we will do is put some smaller chutes on him. And hopefully he lives. Hopefully he lives. I mean, what I don't know what else to say. Either he lives or he doesn't. I don't fucking know what to say. I don't know what to say. Either he's gonna live or he's gonna die. It's either way, it's on him. All right, let's put our shell back on. All right, and Jebediah. Nope. We need to hire some more scientists because we're sending scientists out there. Uh-huh. 150,000 mother trucker. Uh-huh. Okay, we'll send these two out. Okay. We're gonna put two scientists in the processing module to process data to send it back. Jebediah. He's getting a lot of experience. He's gonna be our ace crack pilot, man. He is. And just to make sure this is gonna work out for us, we are gonna add another stage to this. Just to be sure. Just to be absolutely sure we have enough Delta V to fucking do this. The last thing I want to do is something that don't work. You know what I mean. Okay, where'd these two go? These need to be here. Oh my god, our staging's all fucked up again. What the fudge? Uh, This goes under here. Fuck, now we gotta check our staging again. Okay, so this one, two. And then the next thing to break is not that. That's for sure. How did our staging get fucked up? That's not cool. Put that there. Put our hold on. Shoots up to the top. Okay, so we got here and then there. Nope, see that's all by itself right there. Boom. Disconnect main rocket. Flaring. Then disconnect rocket, disconnect that. There we go. We got our shit back. All right, W. And on top of here, we're going to see if we can recover this stage. So we're going to put two parachutes on top of here. We're going to put two good parachutes on top of here. Boom. And these will deploy when that deploys. A boom. W. Okay, we're going to see how smart we think we are, huh? Fucking Kerbal. Just over here partying it up while we're over here stressing out about our next mission. Okay. Okay, we have the two docking ports there, two docking ports there. This is ready to return Jebediah. We'll have two scientists here. We'll gather some science in the orbit of the moon for him to start processing. And then tomorrow we're going to send some landing expeditions that are capable of docking with this thing. Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. But for now, all right, let's do it. Let's do it to it. Well, due to the fact that we don't have any music going, we may as well be monetized. There we go. All right, 100 kilometers is good for this orbit. Engage autopilot. Engage number one. Yeah, those two should be able to be recovered at this point because they weren't going very fast. Oh yeah, we have plenty of fucking Delta V. Definitely have enough to get to the moon. We're actually going a lot faster this time at this altitude. We might burn up. I hope not, but we could potentially. There is potential for a burn up here. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully not. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. we go. Shit, we have almost enough Delta V right now to get to the moon with this initial stage. I think we're going to use it. That'll keep as much Delta V on the station for the landers to transfer, to have fuel for the landers. So I was going to send a tanker next, right? But this thing's already it's got a full tank on it, like 2,500 fucking meters a second Delta V at that thrust to weight ratio. Probably like 5,000 when it comes to little landers. But yeah, it's gonna need a fuel tank there in space. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the reason I'm sending this station to the moon is because weren't able to recover our science from the surface of the moon. So this time, when we land on the moon, we're going to take the data back to the science, process it, and get a lot more science points for the data. A lot more science points. I want to be around 100. 100. Here we go. Okay, execute next node. Yeah, 7 minutes till I burned them in. Let's get him some data to deal with here for the trip there. Then these scientists can reset it. There we go. Mm. So there should be enough life support for at least 30 to 60 days for these two Kerbals. A lot of life support here. He's locked, is obstructed. This dude. All right, node in 6 minutes. Let's warp to it. Get a little closer and start our burn. At least they have some data to work with already. Uh-oh. Oh, what the hell is happening? Decouple. Activate. It was a little bit short, but only a few hundred meters per second. Did I turn off auto stage? Oh, we're not on an ascent. That's why. All right, well, let's see how far off we're gonna be on our whole thing. I think we're gonna be fucking far off, aren't we? Periapsis. Fine-tune closest approach. Let's fuck with it a little bit over here. See what happens. Periapsis. See if we. Nope. We got it. Nope. Away. Yeah. I think we just leave it be. Let's just get out here. I think we're gonna want it at about 100 kilometers. And 100 kilometers. You're way under. We're gonna have to fix our inclination too. Perhaps this to be around 100. Sounds like Ghostbusters. Actually, just thought of that. That's close enough. All right. Let's get it. It does kind of remind me of Ghostbusters. This track right here. There's the man. We're gonna have to fix our inclination. I think we're gonna be way below the equator. Now look at how fucked up we are right now. Yeah. Okay, burn complete. Add a maneuver. Change inclination to 0. Burn completed. Set our inclination back to where it should have been from day one. Right there. Let's get it. Cost us a lot of fucking Delta V, but we got here. We're here. Circularizing at 100,000 meters. Pretty close. Close enough. Let's get a perfect circle going here. And then we'll ship Jebediah home. It's only 3 meter a second burn. Alright. Alright, you can fast forward, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Cool with it. Okay, now at this point we need to get our smart ass out. And we are going to be pointing orbit. We're going to control from here. Control from here. Advanced. Orbit. Retrograde. That way. Okay. All right. SAS completed. All right, hold on. Did we click on something here? Clean water. Okay, they have a lot of clean water. They're good. So we need to get Jebediah out and ship him home. Transfer crew. Transfer crew. Jebediah, transfer to here. And let's turn and burn and send him home. UVA. No. Lord. Control from here. Control. I can't take control from here. Where's the control from here button? And control from here. Shit. And it is pointing retrograde. Whatevs. We'll figure out this docking thing later. And all right. And we dock. We dedock this thing. We done. Catch you guys later. Okay. We're cool. We are going home. Catch you later. Catch you later, alligator. Time for us to go home. Great. Abort node execution. Okay. We are going to have to adjust this so that our periapsis is closer in. I want to be at like 60,000. There we go. And execute. There we go. Mm, I should have put the light support canisters up on the main ship. Getting ready for a burn. And homeward bound we go. I actually could have left half this tank of fuel there, but I was not 100% sure, right? So let's check our how we're doing here. We are in it. Actually rendezvous with this fucking the junk station. Ooh, we need to change the junk station's inclination. Ew, yucky. You see that? I didn't even look at the inclination. We're gonna have to fix that at some point. Ooh, let's go here. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, 4 minutes to our periapsis. 2 minutes. Okay. Now we turn and burn as much as we can till we run out of fuel. We're now in the atmosphere. May as well bleed off all this fuel right fucking now. Apoapsis is still fucking 2 million meters. 300, yeah. There we go. It's starting to drop. Starting to drop fast. There we go. Now I can see the numbers better. whatever that was. Okay. Extract our panels. It's time to go home, son. Just looking down at the earth. Let's go. On our trip back from the moon. W. So what we're gonna have to do is what we're gonna do is send a lander with a probe core on it up ahead of our next launch and dock it with the space station on the moon. That way they can use they'll use the ferry from orbit to here to the station, from Kerbin to the station, transfer to the lander that we're gonna send there. And then come back up, bring the science, because no matter what, it's got to redock anyway with the space station to drop off the data for this uh, science pod to crunch numbers on. Fast forwarding a little bit. Land touchdown. Don't really feel like parachuting down this time. Okay, now we can do an EVA. EVA report. Reboard in the air. V-store report. Transmit. Trees. This must be a mod. All right, cool. Crew report from the ground. Nothing. On W. Okay, let's EVA. I'll take surface sample. Nothing. EVA report. Nothing. Board. Reclaim. Recover vessel. All right, guys. So we have successfully put a junk station in orbit of Kerbin, another station in orbit of the Mun, and returned our pilot safely back to the Kerbin. W. So tomorrow night, what we'll do is we'll probably send a couple of landers there and dock them with the station. What is that? Some funds are covered. Yeah. It's ready for next assignment. W. We did this already. We did this already. We did that already, you mother trucker. Ah, we can do that one too. Alright. Did we get any more science points? Only 98. We can buy something with it though, alright? Recycling maybe? I think we don't have enough for that, right? What is that anyway? Greenhouse. That's what we want is the greenhouse to grow crops. All right. Go check on our scientists real quick before we call it a night. Mun Station 1. Let's go. We'll have to dock a pilot with the dock a ship with the space station around Kerbin so that we can get its inclination correct. hmm hmm All right, this can't do shit now, right? Smart ASS. Control from here. Can't do anything. Oh, smart ass can. Advanced. Execute. Let's check on our science boys. How you guys doing up here? 4 science a day. We got 8 science total currently. Nothing to send back yet. All right. So they don't have anything to send back yet, but they do have a lot of data to work on. My capitalism, the hungry people shall receive batteries. I didn't make the rules. They pay more for them than food. Hey, as long as you're making that paper, that's what matters. Let's EVA this dude and reset our restore, board. And can we get another one out of this? No. No. Fuck. Why isn't it letting me? Why is it locked? We restored it, douchebag. Okay. What, scientists can't fucking do this shit? Alright, EVA. Conduct material study. Keep. Observe mystery goo. Keep. Log temperature. Keep. Log pressure. Keep. Board. There we go. We have more data. We have more data to work with. Oh, we should have put some stuff in the fucking inventories. Totally forgot about that. Well, there's station 1. W'd out. All right. And they have a lot of life support left. Clean water, food, oxygen. They got choke. They're good. They'll be good for like fucking probably a year with that much life support. It's gonna it's gonna change a little bit when we start sending other scientists and pilots out here to conduct the landings in the next few days. All right. Let's head back to Space Center. All right, guys, we are going to call it a night there. And thank everyone for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this Kerbal Space Program stream. There will be more to come because we are getting back into it and we are loving it. Let's see. And we have missions to do tomorrow. Can we upgrade some shit? Fully upgraded. Damn. No money. Yeah, we did spend a lot of money, didn't we? We don't need any bigger launches. What is this? Administrative building. Strategies, huh? Strats. 7 flight planning available. Space hangar. I don't give a fuck about the space hangar. All right, well, we are going to call it a night there, and we will see you again tomorrow on Tarkov. We're going to go Tarkov it off tomorrow. And then we will continue with Kerbal Space Program thereafter. All right, guys. Have a good night. GG. Shit. We need to change the loading screen for Kerbal Space Program.